Athletics Beer Reviews, back again with another episode of Let me put this on. All right. Trying to amp myself up.
Okay.
Joe brought me down.
The excitement
He's a downer.
is true to roof.
Hey gang, Athletics Beer Reviews, back again with another episode of As the Beer Swirls. I'm Mike, that's a Dancing Mikey, and that's a Joe from the Beer Patrol, straight out of Buffalo, New York.
Yay!
If you look closely, you can see the chicken wing stains on his shirt.
Hey, I got him!
That's a beer. Dan, what are we drinking?
Mike,
Gorgeous.
this is a beer. You can show the people.
I am going
This is a beer from the War Horse
Wow.
War Horse Brewing Company out of Geneva, New York, and this is their signal hopping. And this is a session IPA, and this is the little session baby brother
That could.
of the big broadcast series. So we got Roosevelt there, his big broadcast.
The little
beer, so-
locomotive.
Yeah.
Chugged
Anyways,
right up the track.
so they got every War Horse beer,
Diatribe.
insane amount of just stuff on the back. I ain't gonna read it.
Not because we're illiterate, but because we can't read.
Because you can't tell us what to do, War Horse. We love you.
Won't be
but
shackled.
No, we're not
Won't do
shackled. 5% ABV, 15 international bullshit units. Brewed and bottled by War Horse Brewing Company, Geneva, New York.
Just tell me the song pairing.
Canned
That's all
on
I wanna know.
6/27/23.
What's the song pairing?
So listen,
You son of a...
fine, I'll give it to you, Mike. Album pairing. This is pretty cool. They put out everyone. Tell It to My Heart, Taylor Dane.
Swift. Oh.
It's anticlimactic. Anyways,
Anyway,
so,
all right.
what's cool about this beer? It shares the same hop bill as the big podcast, which is Mosaic, Chinook, and Centennial. But then they
Lots of
added
hops.
a twist to it. Motueka. Yeah, buddy.
You know how
Today-
much Dan loves Motueka.
Today is Wednesday, which means it's...
That's awesome.
What's Motueka? What is that? Is that a malt?
It's the best damn New Zealand hop there is.
You know, this is
Here,
why
we
you
gotta
don't
make sure
pour.
we're even though.
We're not.
Oh, yeah, no, we're totally even in this
Here,
one.
here.
No, that's fine, we're good.
No, we're not.
You
fine.
like
Give me- let me get-
you like Tueka that's moke.
Okay.
Nah, you want to get
Yeah. You need a little bit more.
Oh my god, yes. Alright, sweet.
This,
Looks...
full transparency, Dan and I have had this beer.
Yes.
I have not.
It's so like orange pear juice.
Yeah, more like a pear
Like-
juice.
Ever
Yeah.
have an orange pear juice?
I have.
I have not.
It's from War Horse. I'll sing on heaven.
Jesus. You know what I would... I know would have been alright.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
We like to chat. Nice, like, little bit of a foamy, rocky head on it. Like,
Looks a little bit creamy.
My head is dissipated.
it does dissipate.
So 5.5% session IPA.
Love it.
Let's get a whiff.
Let's do it.
What do you guys think it sounds like?
It sounds like Taylor Swift,
Oh,
and that's
that
a
smells-
song
that
that she
smells
It
Nice.
smells like, or it sounds like Taylor Swift, but in Theodore Roosevelt voice.
That is a show I would go to.
I don't like that.
You see the AI, did you see the AI thing where Frank Sinatra sang Little John? Like they made,
No.
yeah,
Really?
it's crazy.
Oh my gosh. This AI's out of control.
Things you've said in the last 12 seconds.
I don't know what you said,
Little kid, which is special. You
Okay,
and
so-
I are the only one that get this.
We didn't really let this warm up, so it's kind of ice cold.
It's
I don't know.
It's hurting my hands.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
I've got a little bit of a frostbite.
It smells. I mean, it smells really fucking.
Yeah, I will tell you, as it warms though, it definitely opens
How old
up.
is
But
it?
yeah,
What's the can?
super fresh.
Is it? 'Cause it
627.
Yeah, it smells super fresh.
But even through the cold, like, you get some really pleasant, like, citrus notes.
Man, I'm struggling here because I'm getting a little bit of like white grape. I feel like there's Nelson,
It could be the Motueka.
which we did earlier
there's
today
some-
right.
with the Cascade.
Right.
I'm just like
And-
maybe it's Motueka plus other
But
stuff.
you know, I'm getting that kind of funky like shoe thing from Centennial, like a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
like
You've mentioned that before, though.
you know what I mean? Like funky sock shoe kind of
definitely-
dankness to it.
It definitely has like a unique dank quality.
Yeah, a real pleasant dank.
I don't know if I would like specifically say what you're saying, but I like get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think the cold subdues some of the aromas, but, like, that just leaves me to think that flavor is gonna be enhanced.
Let's dive in.
Yes. This man Oh, I can't say it. I'm gonna be proper here. We're gonna cheers. Everyone. That's really nice for a session IPA.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's my first thoughts because 5%, low ABV IPA, some nice flavors. The aromas were fantastic. It's a little bit dialed back from the aroma, but I'd expect it for 5%. Because if like that aroma carried over the taste, that'd be like one of the best 5%.
Yeah.
Like hop forward beers.
Right.
So here's the thing. If it warmed up, like I've had it from very cold all the way up to letting it warm up to room temperature.
Yeah.
It does get a lot more just kind of impactful as far as.
A little bit of like slight tartness on the finish.
Yeah.
Very slight.
Yep.
But it works well because it's like you've ever had like a tart like white grape before, like an slightly underripened.
Yeah.
Kind of gives me that feeling. Again, I don't know why I'm
a
going
good
to
pull.
white grapes,
Right.
but like I'm getting it.
So I think the body's very appropriate
Save
for
some
the
of this.
ABV.
Yeah.
I think the mouthfeel, it's moderate carbonation.
Yeah.
I think that's
It's
okay.
enough though.
But it has a smoothness to it.
Yeah.
Like it's easy. It slides down the palate, but definitely moderate carbonation.
But yeah, so for me, I get that fresh kind of lime, like a fresh,
Yeah, I was
fresh
thinking that
squeezed
before.
lime with the kind of that citrus peel to it, and then this like kind of not pineapple, a little mango, like a little
Stone
fresh,
fruit, yeah.
Interesting.
mango
Okay.
kind of deal to it.
I definitely get like lime rind in there. Like they squeezed in then dropped it in.
Yeah, it's more lime than lemon. Like a lot of times with Motueka, you get lemon lime, but like I feel definitely it is.
Lime forward.
And I think maybe that's where like the little tartness is coming in too, maybe from the lime.
I feel like if this was more orange forward, it would really make the rest of the flavors kind of pop.
Maybe
Yeah, just saying.
That
You
sounds like you're being a little bit of a silly goose to me.
You know,
I wish there was something we could do about that.
There's absolutely nothing.
there's a bit of a trend lately, and
Well, I don't follow trends.
Yeah,
Dan. What are you talking
I know
about?
what you're talking about.
What beer is that? That's an odd vessel.
this, my friend, is some OJ.
That's that new super.
Oh, that
Easy
brewery
IPA.
beer that you have to pay
Joe, what
$40.
kind of OJ is that?
Well, you see, it has a very minimal amount of pulp. Some would say some pulp.
Some pulp. Because,
Somewhat.
a lot of us really like the ones with just some pulp.
Just a hint
Just
of pulp.
some pulp.
Some pulp.
Shout out to the Sopranos.
Some pulp. So we're going to try
Altos, but-
a beer mosa with this.
Ooh.
And I, self-admittedly, I tried this the other day.
Yeah.
I was very curious. I've had some friends, and I've seen them post pictures of doing the beer mosa, man mosa thing.
Okay.
So I guess you're...
Secret beer moses.
Yeah. Well, stop drinking it. What are you doing? We gotta make sure we're all even, actually.
We're not.
Yeah, we're not. You guys fucking. It's
No,
all right.
we're-
Yeah, no, we're not.
We're close. I'm just going to put splash orange juice in there.
I'm gonna, well, you gotta.
So
you gotta
the trick is you do like a quarter,
What's this quarter?
I think.
All right.
Are you just making up numbers?
No, like with a full glass, I filled it like a quarter orange juice and then the rest beer.
Okay.
But the reason I think this would make such a great candidate because there's like that lemon lime kind of citrus
Yeah.
rightness to it. It's not gonna overpower things. It's a light bodied, low ABV. And what are mimosas and Bloody Marys? Like
true.
they're meant for brunch.
Yep.
Right? You're not gonna get like tanked first thing, for brunch. So you want a light ABV.
Yeah, I think it's just going to become more tropical, more
Find
drinkable.
out. We'll find out.
Where the fuck are the waffles and the sausage?
Ooh.
I'm
I,
upset.
Man, I would
Sir.
kill for some sausage right now.
Some
Belgian
sausage.
waffles.
Sausage.
So that looks like a little bit
It
like a
looks orange juice here.
watered down orange.
Yeah.
It looks great, though. Oh.
Oh,
So the orange juice is there, but there's a really nice tropical, that lemon lime is popping more.
Like it adds to it.
Oh, man. Yeah, it smells great.
it almost smells like there's orange juice in here.
Actually, I get.
Put orange juice.
It made it
smells
turn
like
in-
some pulp.
I made it turn into like
Just a little, not much. So.
like the candied orange, minus the chocolate from the chocolate orange.
Oh yeah. Like
okay,
like authentic
yeah.
chocolate
Yeah, yeah.
orange. Not like your Terry's chocolate orange is totally fake orange.
Yeah.
Like the real chocolate
Yeah.
orange.
Terry doesn't know what he's doing. with
Let's
oranges.
dive in.
Let's do it.
Fucking Terry.
Cheers.
Unbelievable. I can smell colors. All right.
That's a mimosa I want.
Hey, you give me that for brunch, and and I'm fucking hammered.
Yeah.
Like, I'm drinking like 23
So,
of these.
so I would say the only thing with this, I feel like maybe my ratio is just a little bit
My
off
ratio's off, but
because
still.
it's a little bit more orange and dominates the beer with this ratio.
My
But
ratio is there.
If you're starting off with your own can and your own glass, I would say probably fill it up like quarter of the way with OJ and the rest beer. Perfect ratio.
Yeah, like a 75-25 beer to
Yeah.
beer to
Yeah, I still think there's a nice little pleasant base
nice.
from the beer in there.
Yeah.
Little bit of the Motueka coming through.
And that
it's
carbonation.
Orange. And, yeah.
Well, here's a question.
Oranginess.
I love some pulp, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's my jam. Do you think this would work better without pulp?
Probably.
I guess. I'm okay with the some pulp.
I'm okay with the pulp.
Yeah.
Me too. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I
But-
think it's great.
I mean, I'm eating it right now. It's great. But what I'm saying is, like, for the like, if you were to serve this at the brewery or somewhere, I think regular would be fine.
Yeah.
yeah,
It
probably.
would be probably more in the wheelhouse
I-
for people.
yeah.
Because people will taste that pulp and be like,
This
"I
beer is
like
a great
it,
base
it's
for it, though."
strandy.
Big time.
No, I mean, I like this beer. I know you guys have had this, and I have not. And for here's the thing, I don't probably the same for you guys, but I don't gravitate towards session IPAs because
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm gonna drink an IPA, I just give me an IPA or give me like a pale ale if I'm gonna go low ABV, right?
Okay.
Full transparency. If they never added Motueka to this, I might not have bought it as soon as I did.
Right, okay.
I might like pick up a single or something at AJ's, but
But for 5% session IPA, like it's pretty good.
It's a fantastic session.
all right. So what? Well, before I say that, I was gonna say, doesn't the pithiness from the orange juice mesh well with that kind of slight bit
Yeah,
of aftertaste?
yeah.
You know what I
very
like?
much
You know what I
so.
like is that there's a nice substantial dryness on the finish.
Yeah.
And like with orange juice fucking sweet, right?
Yeah.
It's orange juice. It's pure orange juice. With the beer, I think you cut that sweetness to some degree. You add a little bit of that tropical flavor, but that dryness really, it makes it infinitely drinkable to the point where, like, if I was at a brunch, I would have like 3 or 4 glasses of this. They all fucked up probably because I'm a lightweight, but I'm enjoying myself because I'm eating brunch.
I think cuts down on like the tartness of the orange juice and it replaces it with the dryness of
Yeah,
the
I don't think you
base
don't
IPA.
get as much
Nah.
tartness for sure.
Yeah.
It's good.
Two
It's
ratings.
delicious.
2 ratings. Rate the beer and then rate it as the beer mosa.
Okay, I give the beer a solid 4. I think it's infinitely drinkable. As the beer mosa, I wish I'd done the ratios a little different, but I think it's. I'll get a 4-1.
4.05 for the base beer. It's one of the better session IPAs I've had in a hot minute. It's very well done for something that's 5% and supposed to be hop forward. The Motueka, like I would like try it without it just to see where like the base is compared to with the Motueka. The orange juice like a 4.15. Like it adds a little
Solid.
bit to it. Like it,
Yeah.
for sure.
For me, base beer, I'm the 4.25. I just really enjoy that low ABV jam.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Hard to go wrong with a local, low ABV.
I think I'm 4.3 with the OJ.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Just because I've had one full with the
Right, okay.
It was
Okay.
very refreshing.
Yeah, we talked about how he's going to kill two
I-
guys.
so-
Even with your ratios being off right now, this is super.
Yeah, I will tell you that. Like when I had mine, I had just gotten done mowing the lawn and weed whack and all that stuff. 80 plus degrees out. I literally sat there
that's-
and I downed that thing, dude. It was so refreshing.
Maybe hydrate.
Oh
is
yeah.
what they think, maybe.
All right, gang. Down in the description below, FLX Beer Reviews, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube's, Threads, my Untappd, Mike's Untappd. Joe will add him. Thanks. War Horse.
Yeah, War Horse.
Keep doing your thing.
Out in Geneva, go visit them. Great campus.
I'm not gonna lie, Warhorse. I need to try more of your stuff. I mean, I've had a lot of your stuff over the years, but like I
The
haven't
War
reviewed
Horse
a lot.
Light is a killer light beer. Like, that's a crushable beer.
I'll tell
I
you
want
what,
you to tell me to review out everything. A Warhorse Light. All right. Bet.
Mention one beer.
As the kids and not the kids say, bet. Bet. I don't know what's happening.
All right.
Shut it down.
Let's get our OJ on and run out of here.
Okay, sounds good.
I was gonna say
Thanks for
something.
watching, everybody.
Really?
Cheers.
Cheers.